For a very long time, highways in the United States have been essential for connecting cities and towns and transporting goods and people across the country. Highways have been an essential component of the nation's infrastructure from the beginning of the national road to the creation of the interstate highway system. We'll look at highways in America's history, development, and impact in this article. The National Road, which was built in the early 19th century to connect the East Coast with the Midwest, is the first highway in America's history. The National Road was the first highway in America to be funded by the federal government. It was crucial in allowing people to settle and trade in the Western territories. The development of automobile culture began at the turn of the 20th century, and highways began to acquire a new significance. In 1913, the Lincoln Highway, the first cross-country highway, was built. State and federal highway systems followed. The Interstate Highway System was established when President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed the Federal Aid Highway Act in 1956. The largest public works project in American history, the Interstate Highway System transformed the nation's transportation infrastructure. Over 46,000 miles of highways make up the Interstate Highway System, which connects towns and cities all over the country. Construction of the Interstate Highway System. The development of the Interstate Highway System was a massive undertaking that entailed the construction of thousands of miles of highways across the nation. The Interstate Highway System was built to meet the demands of the expanding economy that emerged following World War II and to facilitate the quick and effective movement of people and goods. The Interstate Highway System's design was based on a number of important principles, such as accessibility, efficiency, and safety. In order to accommodate high-speed traffic, the highways were designed to be level and straight, with gentle curves and wide lanes. To lessen the likelihood of collisions, the highways were also designed to be isolated from other modes of transportation, like rail and pedestrian traffic. The Interstate Highway System was built starting in the 1950s and continuing through the 1970s. The highways were built as a huge project that required thousands of workers and billions of dollars in funding. Earth-moving, paving, and building bridges were just some of the methods used to construct the highways. Effect of parkways on the climate. While parkways had an imperative influence in interfacing individuals and merchandise the nation over, they essentially affect the climate. Highways not only contribute to habitat fragmentation and wildlife extinction, but they are also a major source of air pollution. Vehicle emissions, which include nitrogen oxides, particulate matter, and volatile organic compounds, are primarily responsible for highway air pollution. A variety of health issues, including heart disease and respiratory conditions, may result from these emissions. By dividing natural areas into smaller, more isolated areas, highways can also contribute to habitat fragmentation. Wildlife may find it more challenging to move between locations as a result, which may result in a decline in biodiversity. Roadway environmental impact mitigation. There are a variety of roadway environmental impact mitigation strategies. Promoting alternative modes of transportation like biking, walking, and public transportation is one strategy. This can help reduce air pollution and the number of vehicles on the road. Integrating eco-friendly infrastructure into the design of highways is yet another strategy. This could include things like bioswales, rain gardens, and green roofs, which can help catch and filter stormwater runoff and reduce the impact that highways have on the quality of the water. The future of American highways. With the rise of electric and self-driving cars, the future of American highways is uncertain. The use of electric vehicles has the potential to significantly reduce highway air pollution.